Hey there, guys and girls. Quick video for you guys today. This is all about creating a structure and creating a plan for your week. Look, this video is designed primarily for people doing our coaching program or our well, not necessarily our 8-week challenges, but our transformation challenges. Pretty simple video though, so if you just happen to stumble across this through YouTube, it should be easy enough for you guys to follow along as well. If you are in our coaching program or doing one of our body transformation challenges, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about here. But look, let's jump straight in. You know, the importance of having that weekly structure, and while there's nothing wrong with using a diary or you know, Google Calendar or anything like that, there's nothing wrong with that. This way, I find it just creates a bit more awareness on where you're spending your time. So this is all it is. We've got, I've just broken this up into half-hour increments, as you can see down the side here. Like I said, if you're doing one of our plans, our body transformation challenge, or in our coaching program, this is all editable, so you'll be able to change this. If you need 15-minute increments, you know, feel free to do that. Make it your own. But the idea here is basically lay out your day step by step by step. Okay, so I've just got a bit of a brief example here for you guys. You know, 5 a.m., wake up, make bed, clean teeth. Be as specific as possible. Come 5:30, we're making lunches. So I'm just using the example of a parent or a guardian getting the kids ready for school. You know, 6 a.m. comes around, maybe you have a half-hour workout for 30 minutes. You've got 6:30, you've got a shower, get the kids up, you know, whatever it may be. 7 a.m., get the kids ready, their breakfast, you know, do their teeth, whatever it may be. If that takes an hour, you know, just make it an hour. Like I said, just make it your own. And then obviously school drop off. I don't know how long that takes. But yeah, look, be as specific as possible during these with this structure. The more specific you can be, the better it will look. But you know, the key times here, we're looking probably about, you know, this 6 to 8 p.m. mark. That's where a lot of people will struggle. You know, stereotypically, people will knock off around this 5 p.m. You know, by the time they get home, it's 5:30, maybe even 6 o'clock. That's where we do our boot camps at 6. So a lot of people come straight from work into our boot camps, and that's when they train. So they're going to slot that, let's say, camp, and we'll block out an hour for boot camp, then travel home. Maybe it's a half-hour home, maybe it's not. Let's put travel / unpack. By the time they empty their gym bag out, you know, put all the clothes back in the dirty clothes basket, etc., etc. 7:30, maybe it's dinners. You can prep your dinners there. So again, depending on how long that takes, you might want to block out an hour or so. Oops, spell it right. Yeah, no. So this is actually, let's go. Work. Typical 9 to 5. We're going to fill it. So there. So look, like I said, it's all editable. Make it your own. We've actually got a couple more examples down here. Travel time, work time, meals. Throw in your meals. I actually use this for my meal times as well. So my first meal is typically around 11 a.m. I'll throw in an extra meal, depending on what I've got on, usually around that 3 o'clock, maybe even 2:30 mark. Again, depends on the day. And then my last meal for the day is probably around, actually, yeah, it's probably around the 7:30, 8 o'clock mark here. So everything that you're going to do for the day is in this spreadsheet. Now that's a brief rundown of this, a brief example, I should say. You know, the idea being here, okay, so maybe I could fit in a workout, just ignore this. Maybe I could fit a workout in at 4:30, so I get up maybe an extra half an hour earlier. I'll do my half-hour workout there. And it's just being aware of where you're spending your time. Cool. Makes sense? Cool. It is pretty easy, this one. Like I said, if you have any issues with it, feel free to shoot me a message just on Facebook. That's me there, Jason Gent. And of course, if you're part of our group coaching programs, or our body transformation programs, or our one-on-one coaching, you've got access to all this anyway. It's something that we use quite regularly. It is a brilliant tool. If you're not using it, jump onto it now. Awesome, team. Thanks for tuning in for this one. And yeah, any issues, that's what I'm here for.